guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Rednex Things. It is August 15th, 2023. I actually remembered it today. Didn't have to look at my watch. So, thank everybody for supporting this. This is still kind of fun to do. This is episode 61, and let's get to it. So, number one is, so now with the new video conference doctors, I want to know how did they check something like hemorrhoids? So you were talking to the doctor online, is like, so you got to drop your drawers and stick your butt up to the camera and say, so the doctor can say, "Yep, them's roids. Here I'm gonna prescribe a cream for it." There's no, I mean, a video doctor, you know, I don't get it. I'd rather talk to my doctor in person. That's just me. So that's number one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, them's hemorrhoids. Number two, is from G Bear. So, do we really have dozens of new diseases popping up weekly? I want to know. Do we have, or do we just have new weird name drugs telling us to take them because they invented this drug that might help this, that, or the other, and it doesn't really have a disease. It may help or it may not help. It's just something we need to sell because we invented it and we got to use it. So, what a crazy world. It's just crazy. Number three, where does the term "dress to the nines" come from? Yeah, I've heard that say in some movies. Oh yeah, he was dressed to the nines, or she was dressed to the nines. Well, where did that statement come from? That's a good one for Ian and G Bear. They like to come up with some good answers about that. So that's dressed to the nines. That's pretty cool. Number four, I was just reading. I got ahead of myself. I started reading number four. Number four is from Frank and Tina. If you don't know Frank and Tina, check out their channel. They're fighting a lot of rains. I just got off the phone with Frank here the other day, and we were talking about cattle and stuff like that, and because they're trying to get rid of the cattle because they produce methane when they fart. So of course we got to get rid of the cows because they fart. So get rid of people. Some of their farts are stinkier than cows' farts ever could be. So anyway, apparently, and I'm gonna have Ian check on this one, Canada is working on a cattle breed that doesn't fart. To keep down on the methane, they are breeding to get a cow that won't fart but burp to allow less methane. How in the heck are you going to do that? If you eat something, you're either going to poop it out, or you're going to get gas and you're going to fart, or you're going to get gas and you're going to burp. How are you going to breed that out of a cow? Makes no sense whatsoever. So, but I guess they're working on it, so it must be a pretty good deal. Number five. That was, sorry, I don't know why I get on here and I get an itchy ear every time I get on here. It's kind of crazy. Number five. So I'm waiting for Leanne the other day. She was in a meeting, and I was outside having a smoke, and it's kind of hot out, and I'm standing there and I'm looking down at the ground, and here's an ant hole here and an ant hole here. But there's no ants running around, which I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of odd. I wonder what they're doing. So I'm wondering, are they in the ground sleeping? Or do they have an indoor ant workout gym? A place, or, yeah, indoor ant workout place or gym. Do they have like an ant bar that they go to and they sip on cocktails and tell war stories about the bird that tried to get him, or the human that just about stepped him, or dang, the nest got run over by a car today, stuff like that. So, they have an ant swimming pool so they can cool off in the hot weather. You know, what do ants do during hot weather? I want to know. Maybe somebody should get one of them $1 million grants to study what ants do when it's hot out. I think that'd be a good idea. For all you scientists out there, what do ants do when it's too hot to come outside? Yeah, I remember when we was kids, when we first discovered the magnifying glass, we used to cook ants with them. I know that was kind of cruel, but we were kids, we didn't know better. So the next one, oh, excuse me. The next one is from a new channel called Desert Rest RV, or as I know her, and most people know her as Sherry the Secretary. She started a new channel, so go check her out. Give her support, like and subscribe to her channel. And she wants to know, what if a pregnancy test could talk? They live in a box on a shelf in the store. Sometimes people pick them up, turn them over, and read the box. Then they put them back on the shelf. It's a letdown. But then, to fulfill their destiny, they are taken out of the package and peed on. Wait a few minutes and then they're tossed in the garbage. Well, what kind of life is that for a pregnancy test? So I wonder how they feel about getting peed on, tossed in the garbage. Would the positive ones want to be part of the family? You know, be put on the wall with the picture of the baby when it's born and hung up with the ultrasound photos. I want to know, what if a pregnancy test could talk? Boy, I know Larry the Cable Guy says if she had got one of them tests done and peed on it, if you're blue, you're screwed. So anyway, that is number 8. Thanks, Sherry from Desert Rest RV. That's a good one. Number 8. Doggone, the ears drive me crazy. Remember when we only had 3 channels? We had ABC, NBC, and CBS. And they reported news, real news. Like, you know, we had the Walter Cronkite and all them other guys that told you what was going on in the world, what was going on at the White House, stuff like that. So my question is, with their new limited itinerary on what they can talk about and what they can't. So my question is, can we do a computer generated algorithm that's a bullshit meter? You know, like the algorithm, it'd be an algorithm for detecting bullshit, like the ones they used to censor us on social media. Why don't they come up with a bullshit meter for news? Because a lot of the elder people, you know, people that are older than us, our parents and grandparents, watch the big 3, and what they said is gospel. Well, now the big 3 is into a I don't know what the word is called, but they're limited to what they can say, and most of the time it's incorrect or a lie. So why not put an algorithm on that when you're on the news and you're reporting and today, and then the algorithm catches what you're talking about, and boom, a big bullshit goes across the screen, so people know this is bullshit. So, God, I've said shit more in this video than I ever have. So, that is number 8. Bullshit detector. We need one. Number 9. So I saw videos where if you don't like your eyebrows, you know, you Yeah, I guess my eyebrows are still pretty. But there's evidently this group of people, women, mostly women, that if you don't like how your eyebrows look, you can shave them off and glue better looking eyebrows on. Well, what the heck? I mean, your eyebrows are your eyebrows. That's what God give you, so you'll live with them. But nope, shave them things off, and you can buy this eyebrow patch kit. I guess it comes with 4 eyebrows, 2 right and 2 left, 2 different styles, and you shave your eyebrow and replace it with this fake one. And the people I saw in the video, they were better off without eyebrows completely, because they couldn't get them straight. And you know, the one lady, she put it on too low, so it was like right above her eyelid, and I got this one on crooked too, and it's come on, really? Shave your eyebrows and put fake ones on. That's like I think I talked about a week or so, a couple weeks ago, about the big bushy caterpillar eye. So now you got big bushy caterpillar eyelashes and fake eyebrows that are crooked that make you look like Spock on Star Trek. So I don't know. So anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for supporting this. I have questions. That is week 61. Thanks everybody. Support your troops. Get out and vote. Get out and meet your YouTuber friends. There's some great people out there. God bless everybody, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.